Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. This is like very...
frames on that PC. GeForce RTX 5080. Do you know how much money that costs? Does it look like I have a sponsor? CPU goes in the motherboard, right?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where do we even start? Let me go on YouTube. The Ryzen 9, okay?
Like, this is very 2016 editing. This
9, okay?
it's like cricket noise,
The Ryzen, my new
screen text,
PC. As you can see,
this soundtrack, it's all 2016. No creativity.
my old PC is actually right there. I can't
Even the sound effects.
even run COD more than 100 frames on that
Yeah, like these sound effects are so outdated.
PC. GeForce RTX 5080. Do you know how much money that costs? Where do we even start?
This is like a very typical YouTube video, like very vanilla.
Let me go on YouTube. The Ryzen 9, okay? We're gonna open this now. Okay.
Mind you, there's no like storytelling here. There's no goal with building the PC. Like I would actually say here, I would begin the video by saying, oh, I'm building a new PC for X, Y, and Z. For, I don't know, for a friend, for have like this limited time. I need to build this PC for X reason. I'm gonna surprise someone. It has to be a reason, and there should be some urgency here. It's not like you have an unlimited time to do it, because that creates hype. Like, are you gonna actually be able to finish it? This is the few things that you need to look at.
I'm gonna be building my new PC. As you can see, my old PC is actually right there.
Is this relevant? Like, is it relevant to know where your PC is, where your old PC is? It's not even. It doesn't even look bad. So like, what's actually like? Why should I invest my time in this video if there's no big difference between before and after?
I can't even run COD more than 100 frames on that PC.
Yeah.
Where do we even start? Let me go on YouTube.
Like, instead of starting, like, look, you've spent 17 seconds on an intro. Okay, and this is where the video starts. 17 seconds, and there's still, like, some random stuff that you're doing that's not relevant. Like, why? Why can't we just start?
The Ryzen 9, okay? We're gonna open this now. Okay.
Why do you need to, why do you need to go to ChatGPT?
The Ryzen 9, okay? We're gonna open this now. Okay.
Yeah, this is like... This is so...
Scaling to 7.
This just makes the whole process cheaper. Like,
I've made multiple 6
it's actually ironic,
figures.
but
Now
when you use that sound effect, that money sound effect, it makes everything look cheap. Why do you use that?
I've made multiple 6 figures, now scaling to 7 figures with 1 YouTube channel and 1 coaching offer attached to it. And if I were to start all over again, when YouTube felt completely impossible, like it would never work out, here's exactly what I would tell myself. YouTube is a long game, so stop playing it like a short one. One thing you'll notice with Instagram and TikTok is when you post one video that, let's say,
there's no way this is actually his profile picture.
Offer attached to it.
There's no way.
If I were to start all over again, when YouTube felt completely impossible, like it would never work out, here's exactly what I would tell myself.
I like the way he's zooming in. Like, it's a bit more organic than just like a normal dynamic zoom. Like, look here.
But I would tell myself, YouTube is a long game, so stop playing it like a short one. One thing you'll notice with Instagram and TikTok is when you post one video,
the soundtrack is also overused. Like, when you use music, it just makes the whole thing worse if it's not something that's bespoke. Just a soundtrack that you download from YouTube.
When you post one video that, let's say, gets a million
So
views.
you see this sound effect, this one, it's a very game-ish sound effect, and it makes the whole thing less serious. Like, you want to actually be the professional person there. Like, the whole video is professional, and then you're just like breaking it with the game, like the Pac-Man sound effects.
Let's say gets a million views. Everything else seems to take off. Your revenue goes up, you start getting more opportunities, and your follower count just skyrockets. And I've been there before. I've had
This is too close. Like, look here. Okay.
there before. I've had Instagram Reels.
We're just getting too close to this person. It's like really uncomfortable. His head just looks really huge here.
Up to 30
Like, he has a massive head.
million views.
Yeah, he should not zoom in this much. And why can't you have, like, why can't you move your camera? You have a good setup, like, you should be able to move it. You should try to get different shots. You don't need to just sit on one place.
Reach up to 30 million views.
Look here.
Reach up to 30 million views.
There is no call to action. Okay, I can just watch the whole thing till like the 31st second, and I can say, good for you. I don't need to do anything because you didn't tell me what to do. You know, you sold yourself for the first 30 seconds and you didn't actually tell us what to do next. And just writing DMs are open, that's not a call to action.
Have you ever noticed this tiny hole in it?
Yeah, I don't like that. You should never...
Have you ever noticed this?
You should almost never start a video, especially a short, with text. Like, this is such a big mistake.
Have you ever noticed this tiny?
Not just that, but like nobody can read this.
Notice this.
You have less than half a second to actually read this. You can't even see in time. Just like try and read it.
Have you ever noticed this
You can't even read it.
in Windows?
I don't mind this animation, but I think this is like not really realistic the way it looks like. I don't think this thing is this big, so it's hard for us to visualize it in real life because it doesn't look like this.
People think it's a defect, but it's actually a safety feature.
Yeah, this sound
Feature.
effects,
Airplane
they're so
windows are
overused. These ones.
a safety feature.
Yeah, so overused.
Airplane windows are made of 3 layers of glass. The outer layer
I don't like the way that your text there. Look at this text. This is too much text on one line. I wouldn't do this. And the text is dark blue on a relatively blue background, so it's even hard to read, especially with this like gloss effect. What I would do is I would actually, first of all, I would break this up into 2 lines or make it like one word that just moves from this word to this word to this word. And then I would make sure that it's more legible, and I used like a bigger font.
The outer layer faces extreme pressure at high altitude. This small hole controls the air pressure between the layers. It prevents pressure buildup and stops the wind.
Yeah, this is not a slideshow. Why do I have like a PowerPoint transition here?
Stops the window from cracking mid-flight. So that tiny hole, it's quietly keeping you safe at 35,000.
So you gave up on doing the animations till here? Like what?
That tiny hole,
So when you just give up on the animations, you just like put text in there and call it a
quietly
day.
keeping you safe at 35,000.
A rookie mistake. So right here, you're using a very digital sounding sound effect to the numbers, but the font, the background, nothing here is very digital. It's very soft, very glossy, very shiny. So a more appropriate sound effect would be like a bubble sound effect, like the typing sound effect to visualize the
Feet.
number 50,000.
35,000.
The same sound that you get on your iPhone when you type